And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
Yeah, cool. Got some pencil bats out there.
Just about set to go now. And pitching in this game, Matt Waldron. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays.
Pitch overall what I thought it was.
All right, ready to go here. And now it's going to be Luis Robert Jr. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. That one missed. Robert, the native of Cuba, signed with the White Sox in May of 2017. That's in for a strike. Nasty pitch. Way upstairs. And it's 2-2.
All right. Put him on out of here.
And that was
two strikes.
Cutting but missing down low. On the ground right side. Gets it to first. One out in the top of the first.
You need to call off
So up next, Michael Garcia. In there at the knees. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
No, then strike on two. Nah, that bitch went outside. Oh, that's sweeping. That got me, boy.
Struck him out. 2 away. 2 outs. Base is empty. Bryce Harper to the plate. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Get on him, Harper.
0-1.
Get on him, Harper.
Ball.
Good eye. Look at that shift. Look at that crazy shift out there.
And there's a ball.
Gotta sneak it in there.
Popped up. Story makes his way towards it, but it's the third baseman who gets there. Back here in Denver, here's the center fielder, Victor Scott. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Pedro's one of the most dominant pitchers in the history of the game, Boog, and he's known for his excellent command of the baseball and the variety of pitches that always seems to confuse lineups.
Out towards right center field. Robert moves under it. Nabs it, and there's one down. Here's Trevor Story now. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
0-1.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Cut out and missed. Struck him out. And there's 2 away.
What are you doing?
2 down, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, Eddie Murray. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Two outs, base is empty. That's off the mark. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
That one missing inside. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
Got him.
In the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it.
Well, what a name for you, boy.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second, and now it's Wilmer Flores.
Come on, my boy. Hi. Yo, Kips to get on in here. What are you waiting on?
Yes.
All right, still same buddy. Come on now. That's his best pitch too, boy. Oh.
Pitch misses inside, and that is ball one. And that drops in for a strike.
I started to go after it too. How you late on a knuckle curve, boy?
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. James Wood digs in now. First offering misses badly for ball one. Second inning here, no score.
Good lift. That's a gap there. Good hit, boy.
Touches down, that's a hit. So a man aboard now with one away. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. Now here's Jake Cronenworth.
What the? Come on, Randy. That's trash. That's supposed to get by him. That's supposed to get by him.
Wood, the runner at second with one away. Lifted in the air right center field. Scott sizes this one up.
Look at that deep lift.
He's got it. Runner tags at second. Now a relay to third. And he moves up to third. Now two away. And now the catcher comes up to him. Kyle Higashioka.
98 power on a
up and in. 1-0. 2 outs and a runner at third. Here in the top of the second. And that one hammered. Scott ranging back. Onto the track. And he makes the catch.
And that, he was 98 power. That's all he did.
Now Ted Williams. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And now here is Ryan Dozier.
Pedro gonna play that.
Outside low, ball one.
Okay. You gonna be up here looking, huh?
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. And now Mike Piazza swings through that one.
Appreciate you.
0-1's the count.
Strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
That's down and in. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Back here at Coors Field. Now here is Nick Kurtz. Outside.
That knuckle, boy. That guy had a drop on it, boy. I didn't get it down low enough. So early and on top.
And that one is inside.
Yeah, what do you call it, Blue? What do you call it, Blue?
And that's it for a strike.
Oh.
It's 2-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now the shortstop, Zach Neto. That one out to right. Carter. Pulls it down, and there's two gone. Back to the top of the lineup, Luis Robert now. Out to short, Story.
Safe, he's in.
No one no more.
So digging in, Michael Garcia. Struck out swinging his first time.
He got the wheels on him, car.
Ball one, no strikes. Garcia getting to start at the hot corner, batting second in today's lineup, and he was born in Venezuela. Throw stops the lead runner at second. Two on and two out. Here's Bryce Harper.
Bring somebody.
He's 0 for 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike
early.
0-1.
Ooh, man, come on.
The next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. Strike two, and there's a real chance they get out of this without a quick run. And that one upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets
makes
the grab.
Right at him.
Back here in Denver, and here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. Late on that fastball.
You know, this group of hitters, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Strike three, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. Now it's the right fielder, Evan Carter. Cut out and missed at 101, and that's strike one. And he bunts, but that's foul. Strike two.
Keep trying.
Gets to it onto first, and there's 2 gone following the strikeout. Next to hit, Alex Gordon. That's off the mark. That's ball one. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. And another ball. The bit behind that swing. It's strike
2 balls, 1 strike.
And late on.
And that one is in the dirt. And that's ball 3. That one fouled off. 2 outs. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Throws to first in time, and that is
that.
that.
Why he tried to bunt on 2 outs.
And welcome back to the
99 speed. Okay,
as we go to the top of the 4th. Now it's the DH, Wilmer Flores.
Come on, Big Will.
And there's a strike.
0-1's the count.
On the ground, out to short. Whips it across, and 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Now here is James Wood, doubled his first time up.
Yeah.
That one misses, and it's 1-0.
Two balls, no strikes.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Swinging a foul out of play.
He ain't picking the PCI off.
Right through there for a
Good
strike.
stuff, boy. Nugget on in there. Come on.
Pitch misses there.
Now what's up?
It's a full count. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He'll circle the bases. It's 1-0. So up next, Jake Cronenworth. Fly to center his first time. That's hard hit on the line. He'll
Go.
there. That should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And he'll make it into third with a triple.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside. Get that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Digging in, Kyle Higashioka. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close.
All right.
Foul.
I try to put it out there, too.
Swings here and blasts one left field.
Don't worry about it. He
And
come
it's a
home, too.
one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. In comes the run from third, and they take a 2-run lead. Higashioka coming home.
We
Safe
won't
at
care.
home is two
Foul all you
score
want to, we don't
on
care.
the inside the park homer.
Hey, good quick,
One down, and now Nick Kurtz struck out swinging. An intentional walk here. Interesting choice with the bases empty and one away. Runner on at
Oh,
first
they ain't want him getting cut.
Batter will be the shortstop.
What?
Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position. And now it's Luis Robert. A very surprising intentional walk here from the
Can't
dugout.
do it now.
That loads the bases. So they're all loaded up. Michael Garcia now at the plate. 1 for 2.
That's me, boy.
2
That's
away
me.
now. Here comes Bryce Harper. 0 for
Yeah,
2
you done messed
in
up.
this
That's good.
one.
You should have been trying to walk.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Whips on it, and it falls in. Here's the throw. It's off the mark, and he scores.
Yeah. Yeah, that's his
When
partner.
they're
I know
looking to
he
be
ain't playing with him
aggressive
no
and
more.
got something he could handle. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one
Why am I
pretty well.
dropping
And
so low?
if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here.
And a base hit.
Well done. Drives in the run. That pretty much split the zone down the middle.
Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position. So 2 on. A very surprising intentional walk here from the dugout. That
You boys
loads the
trash.
bases. So bases all loaded up. Higashioka, the next to hit. Swinging a ground ball, and it goes just foul. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. That one's in there. And the count is 0-2. There's a swing and a drive.
Ooh.
And it's off the wall, but foul. In the air, center
boy.
field.
Oh,
Scott
God.
has a
Buddy's
beat on
selling back there now. Now watch him.
And that'll do it. Ready to go
Just
for the
quit,
last
man.
half of
You
the
like-
inning. Now
you
the
ain't trying to
number
win,
2
just
hitter,
quit.
Trevor Story. Martinez back to work. Puts a bunt down. Fires across the diamond. And Story is out. Now at the plate,
That's
Eddie
trash.
Murray.
Oh, yeah, boy.
And a swing and a miss.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when
0-1.
over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
That's in there, and it's 0-2.
No balls,
Oh,
2
this
strikes.
guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And down on strikes. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. Williams,
Nope.
the next to
Outside.
hit, takes ball 1.
No fence off the plate.
Well, he
Ball
looks
2.
more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
That one
Ball 3.
misses, and it's 3-0.
Tried to
I got
backdoor
3-0.
him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
101 on the gun, swing
No,
and
that
a
one
miss.
ain't
3
good.
balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
Boog, that's cheddar,
The
baby.
count's full.
Line drive. He's got it.
I'll
and
take it.
that'll
I'll take it.
And we're back. New inning getting started. And now the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. And that one fouled off.
Why am I late on this trash?
Well, these players, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far.
Oh,
and that tells me they're seeing the ball
No
out of the
ball,
pitcher's
2
hand
strikes.
really
No,
well.
What?
Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here.
Oh, try to sneak that mess in there.
He made him pay for that
Try
one.
to sneak that
It's
mess in there,
8-0.
man.
And the batter now, Zach Neto. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
With all those
0-1's
extra
the
base
count.
hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really
Right, boy.
locked in at the plate.
Good
2-1.
out. My bad, boy. I'm about to choke on this candy. Good out, boy.
That one fouled off. 2-2.
Good hit. Enough,
Swing
enough.
and a
Yeah,
liner,
go
base
get you,
hit
get
out
you.
into right center field. Takes the turn. He's digging for second.
Yeah, boy.
Around second now, as they still don't have it. Now around third, waving it
Trash.
home.
Trash.
Safe. He comes all
That's
the way
straight
around
trash.
for an inside the park home run. So here's Robert now. That one
Count
ran
1-0.
inside, almost got him. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame. And we're at the top of the 5th. And that one
2
up
balls,
and in.
no
Look
strike.
out. And that's 2 pitches in a
Robert
row
did you?
that he's had to get out of the way of. He's clearly pretty heated about it, and I can't blame him.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but you
That
can't
me,
tell
that
me
me.
this is
He
just a
jammed.
mistake or a matter of losing control.
I was looking
on
for
the
that
mound.
knuckle
One
curve.
time,
He threw that
sure.
fastball
Maybe
in
the
there.
ball
That's me.
slipped, but twice in a row, let's just say I don't think he was aiming at the strike zone there.
Garcia
Ball 1,
stands
no
in
strike.
here, takes ball 1 low.
Good hit.
Swung on, belted. Scott flying after this one.
Ground rule.
That one hops against the fence. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got himself a triple. Runner at third with 1 gone. Here
throw it
is
on the
Bryce
line.
Harper.
Ah.
Carter in position. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags from third.
Try to
Runner
throw
from
that
third
ball.
comes across, and they now lead by 9.
Just quit, man. Y'all ain't trying to play.
Wilmer Flores will hit next. First
got me
pitch
tripped.
misses.
Okay. We got another off-speed car. Another off-speed guy up there.
And he chases that one below
You
the
good,
zone.
you good, you
One and
good.
one.
No fair right
Good,
there. I
boy.
mean, That slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up.
Get down there.
Oh, wow, what a stop. Jump throw across his body, and he's safe at first. Man at first. James Wood digs in now. He's already homered in this game. That misses, and that is ball one. Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now in a scoring position.
Yeah, walk Cud then. You gonna walk Cud lower the base? Thank you. Y'all playing crazy. Playing crazy. He couldn't even get no plus on the ratings up there. Plus 70. Alright, I ain't hardly getting nothing. You receive rewards after this for the season. Okay. Oh. Hold on, cuz. I'm with you now. Hold on. Go, yeah, go hit him up. Go hit him up. Oh, Lord, they gave me 20 show packs in that thing. Gave me 5 more show packs. Gave me 3 balling as a habit. Oh, that's tough. Carl, they just gave me a 92 diamond, Carl. Cliff Lee. Stand out. Picture for the field. You got a picture for the field, Carl. Carl, hold on. Oh, my bad. Carl, it's on my YouTube. Carl, I'm streaming this one on YouTube. You. I'm talking to you. Yeah, it's on the YouTube cutting it. He going for 17.5. Well, quick to sell him now for 17.5. Oh, nah, he going to sell, I ain't. Say the show pack. Everything else got to be opened up. Oh, all right. Go back up to 55K, boy. Back up to 55K. Oh, I know he ain't alive. He ain't alive. See, he legend. He ain't the one who legend of flashback sets, ain't he? I'm trying to remember. I think he was a standout. Yeah, cause he was standout. Yeah, there you go. Standout. Boy, I ain't got but one of them too. Boy, that's crazy work, boy. Crazy work. Yeah, cause I can see now, boy. I can see that. I got 2020 on now, boy. It's on. It's on, cuz. Oh boy, yeah. Cuz you battling me. I just got this I got that 91 picture earlier. Oh boy, yeah, I got top now all out here, boy. Hold on, right? I got top now all out in the dog. God, I need to collect. I'm at 53 out of 80 on those top nine cards, cuz. Hold on, my bad. My bad, I lied. I don't call my bad, I lied. I ain't made it to page 2 yet. Hold on. Oh yeah. Hold on. Yeah, go to page 2. Go to page 2, yeah, cuz. I'm at 63, cuz. 63. Alright. Yeah, used to page 2. Yeah, page 2. I ain't used to that. Yeah, TB, bring his butt on here. Yeah, cut. I be having to double check, make sure they ain't got none. I know it's a lot of them top 9 players. Yeah, have I got another joke player? Yeah, there go one right there. I just need one more joke player because I had that Ted Williams voucher. There he is. What a do, cuz? You got it. I ain't got none of the summer players yet. I got the color stone for Ted, though. Alright. Yeah, alright. So, boy, we gonna be good now. We got nine studs. Oh, okay. Oh, boy, that trash. Alright. But just let me know what position y'all want me to put at. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, I thought they were gonna let us put some studs out there, boy. Just let me know what position y'all don't pick. I can work from there. You already know who my pitching is then. Okay, Bryce is right field. Okay, Cole got shortstop and catcher. Alright. Cool. I'm going first base. And hold on, Cole. Let me see what my boy he got power. I'm gonna go. I think they're wrong. Okay, Cole got shortstop and catcher. Cole got right field. Yeah, cause I got Big Wilma out there, and then your boy James Wood for left field. All right. So, cause instead of 2 pitchers, they gonna have you pick between 3. Hey, shuffling 3 of them out there. All right. That's crazy. I think it was me, cuz. And put Big Wilmer right behind you at 5. Yeah. 1 and 4, yeah. Yeah. I'm 2 and 5. Yeah, cuz 3 and 6. Tell it ain't too late. All right. Mm. Oh boy. Hold on. God, the boy, look at them pink caps over there. Philadelphia bench warmer. Boy, that crazy.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And on the mound today, a guy who will give them innings, Tarik Skubal.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working. But if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Jarren
Duran. You know, I ain't get it last year, so I know it went last year.
For strike 1. Swinging a ground ball up the middle. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield
had a bad angle trying to get that
right?
booger.
With his speed, that's a hit
so
every time.
And
now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
In the dirt, blocked.
Okay, because right now you pitch a catcher.
That one in triple digits. They'll have to deal with a lot of high cheese today, Chris.
High cheddar.
What's your favorite type of cheese? You like a good Gouda?
How about cheddar and a feta?
You know what? Cheddar and a feta. I'm with it. Runner on the goal. In there for strike 3.
Ooh, that boy got a good lead and he fast.
Safe. Here's Michael Toglia. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
0-1.
Just off the inside
but it took strike 3, letting him
He's
steal.
hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
1 ball.
But it took strike 3. Yeah, he took strike 3, letting Buddy steal.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So
I'd
go
hit
ahead
that ball
run
in second so
scoring
fast.
position. And next, runner takes off. Swing and a miss.
Got it out of here. Out of here.
And now the center fielder, Luis Robert
got
Jr.
so good to feel up in Jackson.
Skubal goes 6 feet 3 inches, 240 pounds.
Good wood,
and he
boy.
was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2018. And a base hit right there. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And a pitch. Swings through that one out in front that time.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play. I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
He burnt me off.
Trevor Story comes up to the plate. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And that misses. And 1-1. Man at first, one away. Falling behind 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
And now here is Harper. Hard on the ground first. He takes it himself to the bag.
Good blow.
All set for the start of the inning.
Blow. He got on now.
Bryce Harper. And he's the home run leader on this team, Singy.
Ooh.
That one misses. Ball
right,
one.
come on, you're right.
And another ball.
Had some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And it's 2-1 now.
Oh.
And there's a ball.
Missing the spot, man.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Look at that shit.
One misses. So a leadoff walk. And here comes Xander Bogaerts.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And a foul ball. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. Inside, almost got him. Straighten up a little bit.
1 strike.
And misses inside.
Nah, you good. I gotta use this nigga here.
Right through there for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
I'm missing that spot, boy.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Hey, I'm about sick of you.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. First and second, no outs. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
All 1's the count.
That one finds the zone. 0-2 now. Just
you ain't want that?
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it
that.
gets.
That one misses. And a count now even up. In the air out to center. He's under it.
Oh,
and there's one down.
He ain't going nowhere. Let's go.
Now it's going to be Kyle Higashioka. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Alex Gordon now at the plate. Yeah, that's foul.
Try to race some stuff, cuz.
Fouled off. He was late.
That's fine. That's fine.
Harper over at second. Bogaerts at first. 2 out of the inning. Swings and misses. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Wilmer Flores.
Oh, this is a new pitch here. Come on here. Come on here.
Skubal back to work. And that is downstairs. Ball 1. And another ball.
No strike.
Not showing great command so far in this at-bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
Mm-hmm.
Going back.
No.
Grabs
No.
it right up against the wall. Bo Naylor at the plate now. He's a left-handed batter who still comes up with good contact and a good average
102 off the bat. That deep-ass center field you got.
First offering, and it just misses. All right, so you hit lefty. What makes it so hard to face a left-handed pitcher?
left-handers, they just seem to
no,
have
I
different
seen that
arm angles. So
fastball
to keep
coming
that
through.
front shoulder in there and really discipline yourself
2-0.
can be tough sometimes. But the guys that do it well, man, I tip my cap to them every day.
Just missed.
Good eye.
And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
You good. What do you get at?
Hammered on a line to the left.
Get you out there playing around.
And heads for second. And he'll reach second with one away.
He was
all
better than me
over
with
that
one.
pitch, boy. I
Nice
swear I
job of
wouldn't
driving
miss.
that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Oh, get on out of there.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Ball one
Inside,
there.
ball one.
That misses the zone.
Outside.
Ball two.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball
That's a ball.
was down enough where you're going to catch up to one, that's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touching it.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Runner at second here, one gone. And ball four, two aboard.
Good eye.
Well, they didn't give him anything to hit, and now with runners on first and second, they've set up a double play opportunity. So not a terrible result.
At the plate, Zach Gelof swings and misses. Strike one.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. That one missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Late swing, fouled off. Runners at first and second with one gone. Bottom half of inning number two. And downstairs.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Damn!
Swing,
Jam.
Fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Squeezes it. And there are two down. And now, Alex Gordon.
Piss poor performance. Piss poor performance. Oh, yeah.
First pitch, not close. No score here in the second. And that one almost hit him.
Top of that lineup back up where you want to.
In the air out towards right center. Harper hustling after it. And that ends the inning. And we're back. Now it's the second baseman, Zach Gelof.
I'm out here. All right.
Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1.
That's in there. There's another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So the batting order turns over. Now batting Jarren Duran. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Over to first, and he's saved.
Okay. All right.
And that one misses up and in.
He
And now it's even
sure got a
1-1.
damn good lead over there.
Headed towards the corner.
Oh, come on.
And an automatic double now as it hops the wall in foul ground. So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Next is switch hitting first baseman Michael Toglia. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Swing and a miss.
Pressing too hard, trying to get something happen.
Here's Harper now. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate.
Hey.
What's up?
0-1's the count.
God got us that pink catcher gear on.
Swing and a miss. That one at 101.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Swing and a miss. Bottom of the inning, and here is Luis Robert Jr. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1. Way out front for strike 2.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Yeah.
Next pitch inside. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That K is his 3rd of the game. Here's the left fielder, James Wood. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Not close with that one, and it's 1-1. And that's too high.
Good call, Blue. Good call, Blue.
3 balls, 1 strike.
He ain't do nothing in the strike zone.
That's a walk. Went with another changeup and missed the spot. Here's Trevor Story.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And that one clips the corner.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Wood at first, 1 gone. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. So here is Bryce Harper. And ball 1. Outside. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-2.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the 4th, and here is Xander Bogaerts. A little out front there as he swings through it. Bogaerts measures 6 feet 2 inches. Just 21 years old. And he was born in Aruba.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Got him swinging. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one.
Cutting up,
Here's the center fielder, Brandon Marsh. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
To the right side. Tosses to first. And a couple of quick outs. Kyle Higashioka getting ready to hit.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Popped up. Kurtz gets under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out.
Hey, ain't you here, the big wheel?
Bottom of the 4th. Now it's the DH, Wilmer Flores.
Yeah. Hey, rob me.
Marsh
Dang,
makes the
man.
grab. One away.
Come on, Big Will.
Ooh, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready
Oh,
to
got
hit.
deep center field out there, boy.
Naylor
Counts 1-0.
takes a ball as he stands
Man,
in
at
for the
Yankee
second
Stadium,
time.
we had 300. Good wood. All right at him.
Harper
Dang,
puts it
that's
away. And that quickly, 2 away. Nick Kurtz, the next to hit.
He was all
You better leave
over
that- you better
that
leave that
fastball right
fastball
there.
alone.
I tell
That
you
ain't
what,
working
if he gets
for him.
under it just by a fraction of an
good
inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
He caught it behind his back. Over to first. What a play. Inning over.
Second might have got there anyway, but God,
Ready
dog.
now for the 5th inning. Now the third baseman, Alex Gordon. Scooble back to work. Yeah, that's
Ball one,
outside.
no strike.
Well, on paper,
Oh, didn't
it's
miss it,
favorable
man.
to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from. Well, safe to say,
Man, get out of
getting
here.
Invited to the charity golf tournament this offseason.
Go ahead, run on base. Geloff digs in now. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
This guy's sink has
0-1's the
so
count.
much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
That one is absolutely belted. He's under it.
Get out of
Brings it in. And there's one down. And here is Jarren Duran. He's 2 for 2.
Come on, boy.
Fastball, and he gets out of the way. In the
Hanging.
air, left field, down the line. And that's a foul ball. Gordon stands at first with 1 out. 101 on the gun. Swing and a
2
miss.
strikes.
Get out of here. Ah.
Smoked to the left, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out. JT Realmuto steps in. There's a strike.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Pitch
Oh,
misses
boy.
there, and that's
I
ball
thought you
1.
going for that.
1-1.
Just missed.
It's a big
Oh, I'm hitting my
opportunity
spot
here,
on the
but I like
thing, and
the
he
way
just
he's
ain't putting it
slowing
in
the
there.
game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Swing and a miss. 2-2.
Missed that stupid snap.
2 to count.
And a swing and a miss. Beat with a
That-
fastball. And now Michael Toglia, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. This one bashed to left center. On its way, and that one's out of here. And now they're out in front. It's 3-0. So 2 down. Stepping in, Bryce Harper. On the ground. Whips it to first. And the inning is over. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now it's going to be Zach Geloff.
Well, after scoring
1-0.
runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning, get that hot team back in there to swing the bats. Well, these guys, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been...
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance.
Man,
Pulls
that's
it in
3 of
on
them,
the
cuz.
warning
3 of them I done put out
And on the
there.
mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Gordon. Now
That's how I know Will's supposed
comes
to
up
put that
empty
thing
with a
over,
swing.
man.
1's the count.
And there's a
0-1.
ball.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning,
1 ball,
anything
2
after
strikes.
that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Good lit.
Line drive.
Good
That's a
lick.
base hit out into left center field. So now back to the top of the order.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And it's even up. In the dirt, but kept close. The delivery to Robert. Late that time, and it's strike two.
Wow, good luck.
Yeah, geez, girl wanted that.
Next pitch is outside. Gordon leads off first with one away. And ball four, two aboard.
Didn't miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
James Wood will hit next. He is struck out, and he is walked. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one.
First
pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up into this point.
Late.
Runners at first and second with one gone. Last half of inning number 5. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Registers the punch out and hits 101. Here's Story now. 0 for 2 in this one. The changeup missing. 1-0. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. That one hammered center field.
Another one.
Marsh makes the grab, and that'll do it.
Me.
All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. It's Xander Bogaerts now. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
0-1's the count.
And it's strike 2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Swing and a miss, and Skubal gets the strikeout. Brandon Marsh getting ready to hit. Kurtz. The tag, and he's out. Next is the designated hitter, Kyle Higashioka. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
There's the swing and a miss. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Strikes him out with 100. And we're back, bottom of the 6th. Bryce Harper to the plate. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1's the count. 1-1.
And that one missing low.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And that is there. Harper frustrated as he's rung up on strikes. And he lets the plate umpire know it. Flores batting with 1 down, takes a strike. 1 out, bases empty. Pitch misses,
ball,
and the count is 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled.
Get it over, man. Get that PCI over.
Good eye right there. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Strikeout number 8. So 2 down now, and here is Bo Naylor. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
What do you
Naylor
got?
tries to check his swing.
What a check,
Now
what
a
a
look
check.
to third. And he held back, according to Ricky Holiday. Battling here as he fouls it away. That's down and in.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Top of inning number 7. Here's the third. Baseman Alex Gordon. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Joyce, a righty that throws with power. 24 years old. And he was a third-round pick
0-2
in
is the count.
2022. Hacks and misses. It's a
going at it.
strikeout.
Oh, Ben
Here's
Joy.
the second baseman, Zach Geloff. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
When you throw a
0-1.
fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. The high heat too much on that one. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Jarren Duran.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to
0-1's the
start the
count.
frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Robert moves under
Out
it.
of there.
Makes the grab, and that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now here is. Nick Kurtz. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Sends it to Tolia, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. So up next, Zach Geloff.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
And that's off the outside edge. And that is ball 1. Gets him to chase after that one.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Pitch
Ball
misses. And a count 2-1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th.
That's me chasing that bullshit.
Still 2-2 after the foul
No
ball.
ball to walking, man. God damn.
That's a little bit low. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And it's ball 4. He missed down low. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. Man at first with 1 gone. Now the third baseman, Alex Gordon. And there's a foul ball.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down. Here's Luis Robert, also known as La Pantera. Line to left. And that is that. And we're back. We're at the top of the 8th. It'll bring up JT Realmuto. Joyce back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And here's the first baseman, Michael Toglia. And there's the strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
I don't know what my problem is with this fucking time.
Late on that fastball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Stays alive.
Oh, he fired me up.
One down, base is empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
That's outside.
Gordon
Get out of here.
tosses across the first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Bryce Harper. On the ground to the left. A
Good
dive.
blow, Cole.
Nice stop. Throw to first.
Good
and
blow,
gets
Cole.
in. Nicely. Bottom of the 8th. Now here is James Wood.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Just missed.
Inside.
A bit behind with that swing.
I
It's
see you,
strike
boy.
1.
1-1.
I see you.
Here's a 1-1. That one
Ball.
missed. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Around first and hustling for second. And the bottom of the 8th starts with a double.
Leave me now. I like him.
Trevor Story now at the plate. A pair of strikeouts, and he's
He's
flying
got to
to
bring the
center.
clothes in.
That misses, and it's 1-0. The shortstop takes the ball. Santana, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
It was a little early.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Struck him out. Really fooled him with the breaking ball there. Bryce Harper, the next to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. That misses. Ball 1. Wood over at second, 1 down. Just off the inside edge. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. And that's ball 4. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
And that is out of play.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Damn.
Swings and
No
misses.
balls, 2 strikes.
No balls, 2 strikes. And a swing and a
Missed
miss.
it. How?
That's out number 2. Now a chance for
Early.
Lone Naylor.
Come on,
you
dude.
gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on one swing.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
Tying run at the plate.
Ball.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Xander Bogaerts. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number 1. And now Brandon Marsh. Late with the swing there.
Well, he threw that fastball right
one's the
by
count.
him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
2 is the count.
Foul ball, still 0-2. One down, base is empty. In the air, left field, down the line. Wood takes it in for the out. And there are 2 outs. And now the DH, Kyle Higashioka. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
0-1.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. Slider
Ball,
misses
down.
outside.
Nah, but Buddy, I think Buddy powered the girl. Yeah, the opponent. Oh, they ain't bringing no pinch hitter, did they? Shit, boy, I'll be coaching. They put a lefty out there on his ass. You want to try to switch hitters. Yeah. Yeah, they did too.
2 down, nobody on. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that skips into dirt. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Ripped to third,
Lord.
but handled, and welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. Ground ball
Get
left
down.
side, and
Get
that's a
down,
fair
then.
ball.
Let's go.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds
Oh,
In the air,
that's
left
me.
side.
That's all on me. Bad PCI place.
Durant makes the play.
Shit,
1
nah.
down.
Oh, that's 4 home runs. Come down and smack this
He's
damn
2
game.
outs away. Here's the third baseman, Alex Gordon. Ground ball
threw
up the
that.
middle.
Ooh.
Steps on the bag for 1. That's a double play. The ball game is over.
Great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point where
Give me another
each
color.
pitcher
You
is
switch
trying
these
to
motherfuckers
outdo
out.
the
I'm
other,
take
go a
take your
little bit
boy out.
deeper
Oh,
into the
Wood
ball
ain't hitting no
game. And
shit.
for these pitchers, it really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun one to watch.
A shutout in this one. 3-0 our final score
Yeah.
for Chris Singleton.
That me.
and our
That that
entire
bad
crew. I'm
pitch.
John
That
Schaub
bad
saying
inning
so
I
long.
had. That's the only thing they got. that now. Great. What do you got on here? 4 cents. Yeah. All right, so all right. No, cause y'all got right and center out there, ain't you? Yeah, right center left. Okay. Cuz, you don't do things, cuz I'm I don't need no outfielder. I'm gonna do Big Wilmer and find me somebody on this infield. This infield that can put some stick out there for me. I think Wilmer right-handed. The nigga here, he bat left. I'm thinking about going with old Cronenworth again, cuz. We trying to see who. He bat right. Vargo bat right. Shit. Ted ass ain't got no power, depending on which side he on. Hold on, I'm trying to find somebody with a stick to play one of them other infield spots. You said we got who now? Okay, first, second, and shortstop. All right. So I got Big Wilmer on. Okay, this nigga had no fucking power. Damn. He'll switch. You got a shortstop, cuz? I got a secondary shortstop that got a little. Hold on, cuz. Hold on. You said a shortstop? Cuz he ain't got no power, but he'll switch hitter. He got good contact. Carter Edwards that play for the Marlins. Alright. Let me get carry over. Hold on. But I got what you call it? I got a moonshot second baseman. Hold on, you said you got second base, don't you? Hold on, I gotta bring Deli ass out here now. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, cause that'll work. All right, so cool. I'm three this go around. Yeah, I'm 3, man. This go around. Oh. God damn, what they do? It ain't boot me, did it? Oh, okay. God damn, I seen that work out there. Yeah, they got me a 2 this game, cuz. Mm.
Live from beautiful Coors Field here in Denver, Colorado, the show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Bulldogs going against the Sluggers.
Yeah. Kind of spread that workout.
First pitch coming your way next.
Cuz had us in that mile-long stadium last game. Boy, couldn't get nothing out of him.
So just about set now. Today's starting pitcher, Pedro Martinez.
Well, this guy's got sort of a tweener, not quite a slider velocity and not as slow as a curve.
I don't know how them up, cuz. I don't know how them one big Wilmer wasn't gone,
which makes it harder for the hitters to really get that front foot down
perfect,
and have the timing they need to be successful.
Well, me and you both.
All right, ready to get underway. Leading off, Xander Bogaerts. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And we are underway. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
With Pedro on the mound, Boog, this lineup is facing a fierce competitor. He always seems to rise to the occasion, and that's a big reason why he's considered one of the best pitchers we've seen in the majors.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now the right fielder, Evan Carter. There's a strike. Martinez, 33 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Ted Williams will hit next. Swing and a miss.
Go inside on big team. No, it's off.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Good fastball going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
Swing and a ball popped up. De La Cruz.
Jammed him up.
Brings it in.
Jammed him up.
And that is that. Back here at Coors Field. And today's starting pitcher, Edward Cabrera. What do you have on him?
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Pitch misses outside. Yeah, that's ball one. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
That's out to center field. Crow Armstrong should have it. Makes the catch. One up, one down. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. And ball one.
You can feel the extra attention on Elly anytime he comes to the plate. This guy's a player that keeps you on the edge of your seat because you don't know what he's going to do next. He can hit for power, steals bases. He can throw the ball 100 miles per hour across the infield. He's electric.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. And that's a home run into the upper deck. Into the second deck it goes. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. Adolis Garcia at the plate now as he chases after that one.
1-1's the count.
I can see something there, Cole.
Right out of the
I can see that, Cole.
Pitcher's going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Next offering is down low.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
You there. Get in there.
Nice grab. And he beats it.
That big ball for the Texans. I mean, don't keep talking about the Texans like they're a football team. The right.
Left fielder, James Wood. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back.
He's slow out there.
And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. He circles the bases. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add on. It's 3-0. Wilmer Flores, the batter now as he swings.
Big Will now, didn't mean that.
Misses inside, and the count even 1-1. Crow Armstrong should have it. They got it for out number 2.
Come on, Big Will.
2 down, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Jose Bautista. Outside low, and that's ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Oh, shit. Oh, got some wood on that nigga. That 105.
That one pushed foul.
Get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
That missed by a lot. It's 2-1. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. Their 3rd home run of the inning, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0. Nick Kurtz at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
Oh, that's what I said. We ain't really finished this motherfucker. Yeah, exactly. He the one sending out the invite.
Runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough.
Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
A little early.
Had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound,
boy, y'all tripping, boy.
Just a long strike, you go after him and finish him off. With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
And the pitch. Center field.
No.
Crow Armstrong should have it. And makes the play.
Well, that's been all 3 of us in one inning, huh? Oh, damn sure did.
Back here in Denver, here's the catcher, Mike Piazza. Martinez back to work. He swings and fouls one off.
Right back up.
And there's one down.
Man, I ain't trying to hear that.
Carlos Delgado getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss.
How about pitches coming off the mark like that, man?
Fastball in for a strike. 0-2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Alex Gordon in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike.
What's where you want him at? Get rope.
Just
like, hey,
missed.
you need to be the last one. Then, okay.
The 1-1 is fouled
Oh,
off.
that's lucky.
Swings through that, and it's a strike.
Threw him off a rocker.
Bottom half of inning number 2. And here's the catcher, Kyle
Okay, what
Higashioka.
we got here? Still got a stick, 99.
And first
All right.
offering is fouled off.
Oh, just a tad tardy, my boy.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-2 is the count.
Oh, I can throw me some trash.
Swing
Damn,
and
go,
a miss.
boy.
Struck him
Ooh,
out.
that single burnt my
And
ass
that's the
up.
first out. And now it's Gavin Lux. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And that'll get down for a hit. So the 1-out hit turns the lineup over. So the lineup flips over. Here comes Yoan Moncada. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center.
Hey. 0-1's the count.
Ground ball right side and foul ball.
Especially that high one.
Up the middle. What a stop. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning.
Good.
And we're back on to the 3rd inning. Now it's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. There's a strike. Cut on and missed. Good change up right there.
You got the
And
meat,
it's
you got the meat of the
0-2.
lineup coming up next inning.
That one's
Ball, that's
upstairs,
upstairs.
ball 1.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
So you talking about Petey?
Higashioka up with it. To first. Got him.
Pete Crow.
One away on the strikeout. Adam Dunn digs in now. They say it went.
That ain't no bad strategy. You got
0-1.
Crow got a little stick, but he got that 99 speed. And he got Adam Dunn big hitting stuff over
Down
here.
to the dirt, swing and a miss.
You know, Boog, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious,
Well, they won't
aggressive.
get nothing
I
here.
wonder what they talked about.
Bring him up. Get
And
him out
that's
of
full
here.
to swing. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Pete Crow Armstrong. That one at triple digits.
Girl, he want them haters.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
100 miles an hour, foul that off. That's a good piece of swinging. I won't say hitting because he didn't get a knock.
Swing and a miss.
Got him.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Swing and a miss as he was out
0-1's
front
the
that
count.
time.
Too early. Come on here, boy.
Ball.
throw that all that low shit. We're gonna throw all that low shit.
And that's
Ball
off
next in.
the inside edge. And that's ball 2. Swings through that.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Come on.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 5-zip. Garcia in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a miss.
Really, my
There's
man.
the
Really
changeup.
playing me every
1 ball,
time.
1 strike.
Way out front for strike 2. A lot of
1
times
ball,
you'll see a
2
pitcher
strikes.
maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in
Get
a
at
row
him.
because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Bro, got that
Nobody
muscle at the
on,
plate, boy.
nobody out with a run in here in the last half of the third.
Good eye.
That's downstairs and outside. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And next will be the cleanup hitter, James Wood. He's
Yeah, I
already
remember
homered
that.
here
Yep.
in this one.
Yep. Oh, Wood.
Geloff
You good, boy. You good.
slings to first. That's it out. 2 down, bases empty. Wilmer Flores, the next to hit. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Go.
0-1.
Ain't no hater. Go.
And it's
All right.
away.
You nasty, that low inside now. That's
Down
me.
and missed.
We're
and
chasing that
it's a
shit
strike.
again.
Back here at Coors Field. Now, Xander Bogaerts. Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. And he blows that one by him at
1 ball, 2
100.
strikes.
Strike
Oh,
3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. So digging in, Evan Carter.
I need all this XP car.
Off the
Nope.
mark there.
We're
Ball
working on the
1.
Mets right now, ain't we?
Carter measures
With
6
Pedro up
feet,
there.
4 inches. Only 20 years old. Usually in left, but today he's starting in right field. 1
1
out,
ball, 1
bases
strike.
empty. And that one popped in the air, left field.
Your ball,
Wood
cuz,
on
your
the
ball,
move
your ball.
towards the
Hey,
line.
cuz, I let it go. I let it go.
2 outs, bases empty. And next is the designated hitter, Ted Williams.
Cuz, I had a snort, cuz. I had a snort to get out there.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and it goes just foul.
Hey, look, I wasn't trying to mess nothing up. All I said, cuz, you got it.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Been out there and got in the way.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Way to jam him up, boy. He had a hold that swing.
Back here in Denver, and now the right fielder, Jose Bautista.
This first inning pitcher right here.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a
0-1's the
ton.
count.
You know, this group of hitters showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Not
1-2
only
is the
have they
count.
already put up a bunch of runs on the board, but they've also made the starter work really hard out there.
Smash
Good
down
rope.
the left field line.
Good
That's a
rope.
fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Around first, heading for 2.
Oh, yeah.
Throws to second.
You good,
In
you
safely.
good, cuz. You good.
It's a
Stand
double,
up at
and
that.
his second hit.
Stand
Back
up at
against the
that.
wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's
He
no
gonna
one
throw you
playing
some
there.
trash,
So
yeah, he
once it
gonna throw you
drops
some
in
trash.
fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
Ball
That's a
1
ball.
low.
Like I said, his pitch count is high, so I got to expect they'll be turning to their bullpen sooner than they had hoped.
That's
And
a
Good
that
eye, boy.
misses. 2-1.
Make
Yeah,
him see.
foul
Make him
ball.
see.
Man at second. Ground
in there.
ball, and that's through the infield.
Good shot. Come on, man. Come on, man. Let me put it in play.
Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the
Let me put it in
corners.
play.
Nobody out.
And the boy got back.
And now the catcher comes up to
Yeah,
him.
99.
Kyle
Yeah, 99. Come
Higashioka.
on.
He struck out swinging in his first at bat. And the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. Ball one there.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
And a swing and a
Oh,
miss.
my God,
Great
boy.
spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
In the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. No outs. Runners at first and third. Bogarts. Here's Geloff for one. And a run scores on the double
Could
play.
have got better than that.
Here's the second baseman, Gavin Lux. That one not close. And that is ball one. Smoke to right center, and this one's going to go out of here. He flexes his
Hey,
power
boy.
with that
Hey, boy, that
swing.
number one
It's
man can't
7-0.
get no break, boy.
Back to the top of the lineup. And now Yoan Moncada. That one off.
Oh, that's it. That's a pitcher from first inning. He can't catch no break. Hey, D. What up, Carl? Boom!
Count 1-0.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
1-1.
Fought off foul. Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Inside, and it hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Ripped, but it curls foul.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the
got a
hitter
ball,
at the
one
plate.
strike.
Go ahead and
You
get
got a
it
little,
out of the
little
way
gas on
so
you.
the hitter can focus on the pitch.
That one fouled off.
That's me, guys. I'm going to apologize for them, but that was it.
Moncada, the runner at first with 2 gone.
All right, that's me. That's me.
They take
That's
the
me.
force out.
I swung at some
and that
bullshit.
is
I swung at some bullshit.
new inning getting started. Here's the catcher, Mike Piazza. Martinez back to work. And that's a little bit high.
Well, these
Ball one,
players,
no
they're not
strike.
going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been
I would say,
great
don't
out
do
there
me
on
like
the
that
mound,
now.
no doubt.
I would
It's
have had
also
flunk
been a
Mike.
disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
That one gets down for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Me and Piazza don't get along
Looked
too
around
good.
that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Delgado now at the plate as he
0-1's the
swings
count.
through strike one. Misses
Off the plate,
outside.
ball 1.
And 1-1.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
That one
That's
just
ball two.
misses.
Little critter.
Misses
I got 3 and 2.
inside.
Come on.
And it's 3
I'm
and 2.
with it, Blue. I rock with it, Blue. You gonna call it both ways now.
See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today.
Window shopping ass.
Alex Gordon will hit next. Went down on strikes his first time through. And that one
that pitch is
upstairs,
out.
ball
Hey.
1.
Two balls,
In
no
the
strike.
dirt. Swing and a miss as he was late.
As a hitter, you got to
balls,
learn
one
something
strike.
from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
2-2 the count.
Got it. And he keeps putting up the Ks. That's number 11. Zach Geloff getting ready to hit. 0 for 1 so far.
Even up there looking. You got to take that plate.
Close one doesn't
Look at
get
that
the
same
call.
pitch, Carl.
1-0. Swings through that one.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikes. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the center fielder, Adolis Garcia. Just missed.
Well, these guys digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Everything seems to be clicking.
Oh, yeah,
That
Carl.
one ripped.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
And it hits the fence.
Oh, he turned that tank around.
All over that one right there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
1-0.
Wood at the plate now. That's ball 1. Now 1-1. Nobody out. Runner at first. For Armstrong. Going back.
Nuh-uh.
And that one is off the wall. The throw in.
Putting some good swings on the
Yeah.
ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. Double into the gap, and that was a really nice swing to beat the inside pitch. He just beat him to the spot. Kept his hands tight inside that baseball,
right.
and that just allowed him to drive it into
Trying to
the
get like
alley
Cook,
right
that
there.
high side now.
There's the swing
Damn,
and
I
miss.
missed mine.
2 in scoring
missed
position.
mine, boy.
Nobody
Playing
out.
this nigga
Last
here.
half of inning number 5.
Hey, I see that thing try to slide back
And
in
he
there.
can't come up with it. The run scores from third. Safe at first without
Oh,
a throw.
boy.
Let's see how they rule
Oh,
this one.
what type of pitch he just
Now
threw
it's the
in,
right
boy.
fielder,
That boy tried to
Jose
slide back in.
Bautista.
He
He's
damn
already
sure
homered in this
slid
game.
back in there.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Wood on second. Flores at first with no outs. Foul ball there. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. 1 for 2.
Damn.
At first.
Hey, boy, that's a web jam there, boy. Web jam. I ain't mad at him. Oh, put some lumber on that tongue, boy.
So
Golly.
first and second with 2.
I know it did. Go put some lumber on that song on there.
Bounce. Kyle Higashioka now at the plate. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. 2 aboard, 2 outs. And look out.
God, dog, he been waiting to do that to me all day.
Plunked in this one. So up next, Gavin Lux. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Bases loaded. 2 down.
That's in. Ball 2.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
2 balls, 1 strike. That's ball 3.
Make him come see. Make him come see.
That one misses, and that'll bring home a run.
Oh, and back up
Yohan
at the top.
Moncada with a chance to hit.
He's really got
and back up at the top.
himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Got an 83 overall for you, Cole.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. This one blasted the other way, down the line, and it's a foul ball. 2 outs, bases are full.
One ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Hit on the ground to the right side.
Turning on all
and foul ball. The 1-2. Swing and a miss.
Yeah,
struck
you
him
good,
out.
you good.
Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
Cool.
Singy, did anybody ever give a silent treatment?
I don't remember that they did. I think they were
13?
pretty
Yeah.
cool with me in terms of celebrating my rookie year. First home run came in Anaheim against the Angels. And I always love to watch now, though, especially when that player is unsuspecting. You know, some guys, they've been around long enough to know there's a good chance I'm going to get the silent treatment. But when that player's maybe been grinding it out for a little while and finally gets that home run, is expecting the big lift coming into the dugout, and they just stonewall him, it's awesome.
Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Every once in a while, they'll work that same trick on a veteran player. If, say, he's been cold or hasn't hit a home run in a long time. And that's always fun when you don't see it coming at all, and everybody in the dugout goes crickets on him.
Yeah, and that veteran player's usually got a response for those individuals with one or the other hands.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Here's Xander Bogaerts. And there's a ball. What was your worst start one year? Didn't you start like 3 for 33 or something?
It was, I mean, it was awful. Not awesome. It was awesome.
Not so awesome.
It was awesome for pitchers facing me, but it was awful for me. It sounded like some type of deal at a fast food restaurant, like 3 for 33 or something.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss at a slider.
2-2 count.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Elly De La Cruz.
Better not.
So here's a fun note on Elly. He became the youngest player in high A ball to homer from both sides of the plate in the same game, and it gets better. He did it again 2 games later. Those are the type of games that tend to get you promoted in the minors.
0-1.
In the dirt. 1 ball, 1 strike.
I look like it was getting down quicker than that. No. Man, no. Man, they trash for that, boy. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Ain't nah. I ain't trying to have that. Ain't trying to have that. Oh. Shoot, cuz. I appreciate cuz. I just got something for the Rangers. Cuz. Finally got 1,500 hits, 75 walks. Oh, cuz. Got about 30 show packs. Cuz, I gotta go more boss pack, cuz. That 4th inning boss pack. They gotta be the captain there, huh? Yeah. We gonna open the captain up. No rhyme for what? No, cuz it's the captain. The captain getting in. Yes, sir. I'm going to the captain. Man, fuck that shortstop when the captain come into play. Yeah. Yeah, Jeter got some yard around here, cuz. Oh, that's up to y'all, cuz I'm good for one more if y'all live. It's like it's completely up to y'all, though. I know, cuz, you gotta get up early. Completely up to you, cuz, though. I go another, huh? I just had a new player. I think it was a summer player. Well, cuz, I ain't gonna lie. Ellie was playing ball for me now. I gotta I can put that nigga at second. If I can put if I can put Ellie at second, I hear the captain gotta go. Damn, I don't know though, boy. Big Will. I like Big Will. Big Will just ain't coming through for me right now. I'm gonna see what you come. I'm gonna try to go off what y'all got, cuz. That won't want to let go of Ellie. Ellie got some lumber for me. Oh no, he got secondary third. Okay, never mind. I don't know, cuz. Okay. Okay. Alright, that's third. Cuz got the catch in center. Alright. Let's see if I can find me somebody out here. Alright. I put old Bud out there in right field then. That me, cuz. I was saying, that's what I'm looking at. And I ain't got no bad power on that right hand pitch either. That bullshit pitch of mine. Boy. Cause you must just got it. Man, get out of here.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set. And on the hill today, Roger Clemens.
Just electric stuff, Boog, and that fastball is no joke. He can move it around the zone, and it's not uncommon to see him pile up a decent amount of strikeouts throughout the game. He's the type of guy that allows the entire team to wake up feeling confident, knowing he's taking the mound.
Here's Joey Gallo.
Damn. Throw up that 125 out there.
Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count. Ball.
Damn, got some nasty breaking on his stuff.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Oh, battling with him. Oh, battling with him, boy.
Drilled out towards left center field. That one back. And that one's gone into the bleachers. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. And that gives them a lead. It's 1-0.
Out of here.
Ellie De La Cruz digs in now. And a foul ball.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
That's inside.
You know, one of the
Like
most
you fight
memorable
with
innings
me.
ever for
The other
Ellie
one
happened
bummed you,
in
not
July
me.
2023. In one inning, De La Cruz hit a two-out single to take the lead, and then proceeded to do something that a Reds player hasn't done in more than
Hey,
100
he want to
years.
throw all breaking
He
shit
stole
on you. Didn't
second,
want to try to throw some
third,
heat at me.
and home in the same inning. It only took 2 pitches for him to steal all 3 bases.
Adolis Garcia will hit next. He swings and misses at the first pitch.
0-1.
0-1. Garcia goes 6'1", 205 pounds, and he was born
Inside
in
ball.
Cuba. Next pitch inside. 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
That
One
split
ball,
is a pretty
2
nasty
strikes.
pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out.
But
That just misses. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Good eye in that
good
spot.
eye,
He's
boy.
really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Swing and a miss. Struck
Good
him
one.
out on a slider, and there's 2 gone. Digging in, Adam Dunn. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Foul ball.
He do not want to throw to you, boy.
That one to first. Here's the tag, and he's out. And that is the inning. We go to the bottom of the first.
Yeah, I thought at least make you face 3. You got Beltran already too. Somebody cheating, boy. Man.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Pulls it in for the out. And there's one away.
I didn't know if you were going to get there.
Pete Crow Armstrong. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
It took everything in me not to put the captain out there, boy.
Right side, hard hit. And he takes it himself for the out.
Who that?
2 down, base is empty. Here's
Boy,
the left fielder, Ted Williams. And first offering is fouled off. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Top of the second. To the batter now, Corbin Carroll. Clemens back to work.
Come on, boy.
Neto.
Come on, boy. 99. 99.
And he's safe at first.
99, boy.
And here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers. This one in the dirt.
I'm getting this. Yeah, I'm getting this one, Carl.
Runner takes off. That's in for a strike.
Go ahead, down.
Throw safe. Carroll leads off second with nobody out. Swings through it for the K. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Now it's going to be Nick Kurtz. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Not even close there. And the count even 1-1. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider.
Oh, that pitch got away from him, and that's a hit by pitch. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. And here is Michael Conforto. Way outside, and that's ball 1.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Here at the top of the second. Pitch is in there, and it's 2-1.
Rock.
Got the back
me.
too soon. It's strike 2.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
Zach Geloff stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And a swing and a miss.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And it's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him. He's notched 4.
That rocket, boy. That rocket ain't going.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. And now the first baseman, Gil Hodges. Not
Ball
close
1, no
with that
strike.
one. Ball 1.
All right.
There's the strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
On the ground, right side. Sends it to first. And quickly 1 away in the second.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Here's the catcher to hit, Cal Raleigh. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. 0-1. And that is out of play.
No problem.
Outside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swung on. Broken back grounder to third. Fires to first on the run. Nicely done for the out.
Bro.
And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. Base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Nigga sat and waited on it too.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And that's a base hit.
That is
so
good.
that's
You
two
good.
straight
You good.
two-out hits.
Good. That nigga hitting.
So digging in. Zach Neto.
Let's go now. On the man that
To
had
the
Griffin
right
said
side,
right here.
Kurtz. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's Joey Gallo.
That's the one he want right here.
Fouled off to the right.
Go ahead, turn on all that.
That's down and in. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
There's another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Elly De La Cruz, the next to hit. Fly to left his first time. That one misses in the dirt. 1 out, base is empty. Swings and fouls one off.
Pick that pizza out with.
1-1, check swing, appeal down to
Hey,
third.
we call
and
it
no
blue.
swing,
We call
says
it.
Joe McDonald. Just off the inside edge.
Come on here.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Garcia now in the box.
I'm going,
Comes
Phil.
up
I'm
empty
going.
with a
I'm
swing
going.
there.
You got to get me.
Elly on
Elly.
his way to second. Swing and a miss.
No ball.
And that's a stolen base. Not even close. De La Cruz leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Up and
ball,
in,
2
and it's
strikes.
1-2. On the ground to third. Zips it across, and Garcia is out. Now it's the DH, Adam Dunn. Grounded out his first time up.
Go,
In the
go,
dirt.
go, 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 go.
De La Cruz up to
Yeah.
third on the wild pitch.
I ain't gonna lie, starter still on
2
that
outs,
one
and
cuz
one in
hit.
scoring position.
He's been on third with that one.
So 2 balls and no
no
strikes. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game.
You ain't lying, boy, man.
Swing
I
and
got
a miss,
6
strike
in the
one.
third.
It is
third
interesting,
inning.
though,
2 balls,
when you
1
consider the way the game is run now, doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that
Oh,
deep
boy,
because
I
teams
see you,
are
I
really
see you.
aggressively building their
I see
bullpens.
you own him, though. You own him.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Oh, he
Hard
own
hit,
him.
right side. And he's out on the tag. That's as we go to the last
Oh,
of the
he
third.
up to about
And now,
56,
Alex
57, man.
Gordon. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
0-1.
You know, this group of hitters definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
So the batting order turns over, and here is Carlos Beltran. And a swing and a miss there.
Didn't recognize off speed, thought it was fastball, a little bit out in front.
Here's the swing and a line drive and a base hit in right field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands
99
whatsoever.
right behind.
There goes the runner. And a foul ball.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Ryan checks over to first, and he's back. Tying run is at first. Here in the last half of the third. Runner goes again. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Yeah, you want to strike out, try to get that base. Got it in the way.
Serious gas at 102 on that one. Now the left fielder, Ted Williams. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. Swing and a
I'm about to
miss.
add that high cheese in my repertoire,
He's
boy.
gonna steal second. You want him to
Golly.
go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
0-2 is the count.
fucking what? Damn, he broke my way 82. 20-mile difference, boy.
As we go to the top of the fourth.
Yeah, Rocket should be about tired here. Rocket up through 60 pitches in three
This is
innings worth of
Corbin
work.
Carroll.
Oh shit. Dang.
Carroll measures 5 feet 10 inches, 24 years
0-1's the
old,
count.
a former first-round pick back in 2019. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he
Check
did.
swing, man.
2 strikes.
So that's all the way around.
And now 1-2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going.
You're gonna run your tab up too.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Damn.
Fouls it off, still
I wanted that one.
1-2. The pitch.
Good one, boy.
Catcher has it, fires to first. In time to get him, one away in the strikeout. Shea Langoliers getting ready to hit. His first at bat was a strikeout. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Okay.
No
That
ball,
was
2 strikes.
Beltran on the move. Hauls it in, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. Slider right there. 2 outs,
0-1's the
base
count.
is empty. And that's downstairs.
Right out,
And
boy.
it's 1-1. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Beltran under this one. He's got it, and that is out number 3. Back here at Coors Field at the plate, Gil Hodges. Cut on and missed at 101. And that's strike 1.
Get 100 on everything, ain't it?
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
107, 112, 107.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
That's off the inside corner. Going to count 1 and 2. Swing and a miss at 100. Struck him out. Cal Raleigh now at the plate. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
0-1's the count.
And he swings through that one.
0-2 is the count.
And a ground ball to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Albies swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Way inside, gets out of the way. Now a pop-up on the infield. De La Cruz. Drops into the glove, and that's the ready now for the 5th inning. The batter will be Michael Conforto. Page back to work. That one in the dirt, and that is ball 1. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Check swing, he went too
check
far.
Swing, nigga, check, not a full swing.
Pitch in the dirt, 2-2. Fouled off.
Oh, he tried.
They'll do it again.
Oh, he tried.
And it remains 2-2.
So we gotta work him, cuz. You don't give me for free.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
And a breaking ball misses outside. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Ball 1, no strike.
In the dirt. Conforto gets his lead at first, nobody out. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
1-1.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
2 strikes.
That one missed.
These first 2 hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
And down on strikes he goes. Now 1 away. So the lineup flips over. Joey Gallo steps to the plate. And that one is in for a strike at 95.
0-1's the count.
And it's 0-1. And ball 1.
Ah, boy, you better than me. You're a bigger man than me, boy.
And there's the strike.
Get at him.
High fly ball right
Get at
field.
it.
That one back. That one on its way, and it's gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game.
Wrapped him.
It's 3-0.
Wrapped him.
De La Cruz stands in here. Tried to hold.
Don't take the satchel out. Don't take the satchel out. All right. Good, brought two of them things in. Mm-hmm. Come on, guys. You just getting touched up. It happened to the best of us. Alright. Damn. Alright. Hey, boy. Again. God, that was some good baseball, boy. Good baseball, boy. Good baseball. Alright. Let me see, cuz. You achieved a program award, multiplayer full program. You achieved those from multiplayer. Alright. You achieved goals from Angels, My Journey. Oh yeah, cool. I'm trying to check see what all I got done. I seen something about the Angels. Could help me get some. Could help me get some with them Texans. I mean them Rangers. Yeah, cool. I think I've been had them though. Yeah. God, he came right on across there and got a rope. Damn.